you come across like the type of person who very much seeks validation from older men.
I was about to say that's so true, because didn't he sniff this man's seat after he stood up? If he shows the clip, I will be a mind reader.
The biggest thing about you, like you must have something huge about yourself. What's the biggest thing?
I predicted it. I predicted it.
But we're not here to
You guys, I'm clairvoyant. Thank you. Chat, welcome to a new video. Today we're watching a video from Anthony Fantano called Dear Adin Ross, but let's just get into it. Subscribe for more. Also comment. I do respond to the comments, even if it's just an emoji sometimes, but let's get straight into it.
What's up, Adin? How you doing? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I hope this email finds you well. We don't need to mince words. We don't need to go into backstory or anything like that. You know what I've said about you. I know what you've said about me. You seemed kind of upset, which I understand because you come across like the type of person who very much seeks validation from older men.
I was about to say that's so true, because didn't he sniff this man's seat after he stood up? If he shows the clip, I will be a mind reader.
The biggest thing about you, like you must have something huge about yourself. What's the biggest thing?
I predicted it. I predicted
But we're not here to
You guys, I'm clairvoyant. Thank you.
talk about that. What we're here to address is that you're not going to get away with sort of assassinating my character, dragging me down with you, and acting as if I'm a horrible, terrible human being. There's just one thing I need to point out to prove that isn't true. Because if I was like the worst person on the planet, if I was a hateful person, if I was somebody who was bigoted and misogynist, you would like me. You would think I'm awesome.
That is true. He does side with them a lot. Him as in Adin. I mean, Anthony has said very sus stuff, including the, has he said the N-word before? But he's at least, I think, apologized for it. Adin apologizes and then does the same stuff over and over again. He's a wheel.
You would be drawn toward me like a fly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's look in the top. Kick streamer can't stop using the N-word, and it's clavicular. That man is wild, by the way. Never heard of looks maxing until like 2 weeks ago. Oh yep, he's with Sneeko as well. Sneeko and his red pill movement. Adin Ross personally contacted Kick owner Eddie requesting to unban clavicular after he was banned for running over a stalker with a Tesla Cybertruck. Yeah, makes sense why. Adin really has an odd group of people he likes to associate with.
Toward shit. For example, if I had a case with a 14-year-old child, you would want to do a song with me.
Exactly. Which is why I did not react to it, because I'm not giving Adin Ross and Tekashi69 my money. No, sir.
If there were minutes of audio of me uploaded to God's internet having conversations like this with a teenage boy.
So you tell me that.
Oh my god, is this DJ Academics? You guys, I'm so online. I know about all this. He was playing Fortnite with some kid, right? And he asking him so inappropriate questions. I'll just let the video play.
There's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down? Yo, bro.
Why are you talking to a 15-year-old?
No.
Why not? Suppose he's like, yo, bro, listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
I would be
Why are you talking to a 15-year-old like that? Oh my god.
your shoulder to cry on.
Oh my god, I'm so mad at. My PR was finally getting better. I had 2 deals lined up. Same with
Your PR is never gonna be better, buddy. You go to the same stunts every couple of months. You're the same as Neon. Y'all are never breaking the stereotypes.
ED, I was talking to him. He lost both my deals. On God. Like, it's not even about the money. It's just because, like, I wanted to do it. Because it's like, damn, it was a big ad. It was a big deal.
If I was a sex trafficker, you would want to sniff my chair. If I was a greedy, weird, gambling spokesperson, you would do stream after stream after stream with me and even get rounded up with me in a couple lawsuits.
Ooh, the Drake lawsuit. We'll definitely cover it when more stuff comes out in court, but not a good look, Aiden. Not a good look.
Why not? If I was a high-powered politician on the Epstein list, you would probably use your platform to help me win.
Corny. So corny. Like, like, Aiden Ross possibly has the worst digital footprint as a streamer. It's between him, I would say him, Hassan, and Neon, because they all say wild stuff.
An election.
We good? Oh, we're good. All right.
And if I was, let's say, the old supremacist, you would do even more streams with me. There would be hours of footage of you reacting to me very positively. Hell, we'd probably even be friends.
Another black thug that hates whites, ingrate. They should ship his ass to Africa.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Take your Hennessy and your Cavassier.
Everything Nick is saying right now is facts. And if you have
Does Aiden not realize that Nick hates people like him, aka people that are Jewish? Nick is anti-Semitic. Aiden, you are Jewish. Why would you say what he's saying is based?
a problem, don't get out of my stream. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know how many people are gonna f me after saying this, but I think Nick Fuentes is very funny, and I like a lot of shit that he says.
He hates people like
I just
you.
got with you. You understand? Like,
Love
there's something
it.
about it.
Hell yeah,
There's
love
just something
it.
about it, bro. There's something about it.
The GOAT, dude. The GOAT.
There's literally footage of you allowing this man to gaslight you live on stream into believing that hate crimes and hate crime statistics against your own people are just made up.
I'm looking at these hate crimes by different religions, and anti-Jewish is number one with 683. Could you care to explain?
Oh, yeah. Where are you getting that figure? What you actually find is that, one, a lot of hate crimes are hoaxes. Like,
why would you listen to a word Nick Fuentes says? Aiden. There's no saving you, buddy.
Jussie Smollett, that's a famous example. You can look into, there are a lot of these hate crimes where there'll be a Jewish cemetery or something like that, and it's a Jewish person that puts it there.
It's all about spreading love, and I'm all for it. So you just
Absolutely.
No hate at all, man. No hate at all.
Also, weren't you just defending FaZe Banks the other week?
Ricky, you're going backwards. Dude, there's nothing wrong with saying that. If you're saying it in a non-racist way with your friends...
My guy, how can you give someone the N-word pass when you're not black? Like, why? Y'all, I have the funniest story about college about something like this. This girl was trying to say she had the N-word pass. I'll have a story time one day if anyone wants to hear it, but let's get on to it. Oh my god, my play pause on my keyboard's not working.
And you're not doing it on stream, and they're okay with you doing that, like, stop acting like streamers are perfect and people on the internet are perfect. No, that's not the case. And it's not about race.
So, no, Aiden, I'm going to be real with you because, again, you're not going to gaslight me here. I know in my mind I'm nowhere near the piece of garbage that you typically hang out with because, again, if I was, we would be besties. You would come over here, get on your knees, let me fart in your mouth, and then afterwards you would say, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" I would give you at least several chairs to sniff. I find your situation very, very sad, and I don't so much dislike you as much as I pity you, mostly because of clips like this.
I don't care about perception. Bro, that's been cooked. You guys think the LG community is gonna like me? You guys think the deep feminists, they're gonna, there's nothing I could do. They're gonna hate me no matter what. I can't change that shit. Facts in the chat. They're gonna forever hate me because of the LG shit. They're gonna forever hate me because the Tate, the Trump, all that.
Yeah, because you're irredeemable. You do not learn from your mistakes and you just keep doing them over and over again for the clout. Like, he cannot do anything in his life without looking for validation from others or from his chat.
Shit. So it's inevitable. I can't do anything about it. I'm cooked forever.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you put yourself in that situation. I'm not sorry.
I know this isn't very woke, but this is like the most shit I've ever seen in my life. If I was your dad, and I feel like you are seeking a daddy, if I was your dad and I saw this clip, I would give you a call out of concern.
Hey, Dada! Daddy, how many Dada, bro?
Bro, come on, bro.
What's wrong, son? Are the feminists hurting your feelings again? You know, regardless of how they feel about you, you should still want to be a good boy. I know you can be a good boy. I know it's there inside of you. It's been there all along. You don't need to
Fantano, this is cringe. Never do it again.
pal around with rats and traffickers and in order to be successful and be happy. You can
No, but it got him clout. It got him attention. It grew his following. And now he has an audience that if he doesn't do what his audience likes, they're going to turn on him. And no one else's audience wants him or wants to deal with him.
trust your gut and just stop being a dirtbag. This isn't the way your mother and I raised you. Because here's the thing, Adin, you can paint me however you want to paint me on whatever stream, but the fact still remains, like, people are not on my ass in the way they are on yours, and that is because there is a real and tangible difference in the ways that you and I both operate in the world.
I'm not banned from LA, bro. I wish somebody would. I swear to God, I'm gonna go to LA, nobody's gonna do shit to me.
Sneeko literally went, "Don't involve me in this, brother." Sneeko, buddy, just cut him off.
Because, brother, you just got taxed by Crips. And while it is true, I've got a little bit of an enemies list too, I'm actually quite proud of the people who hate me most. If someone like this thought I was amazing and cool and one of the good ones and the homie, I would have to reassess my decisions, which hopefully right now at this point in this journey we call life, regardless of whatever emotional front you are putting up, I hope you're doing that. Because, again, getting taxed by Crips, bit of a rock bottom situation.
Rock bottom, you guys, I think you've seen the tweet where it says, Adin has to take a break. He's only making $700K this month. $700K? That's more than I've made in a year. Ever. Like, $700K, I could literally be living where I live. I could buy a house and still pay off my parents' house. Like, that would be amazing.
Which I hope and I pray you can learn from.
You can't do that.
Why can't
you thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna what she said in the art. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have f***ed you around and he didn't. Niggas keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one thing to say, hey man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it, you finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit, nigga not going for that.
I've already contacted the police about that. I'm not a street rapper.
Bruh was so scared you contacted the police. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm thinking it in my head, you guys. It starts with the P. Another word for the cat.
Why don't these guys go slide on their f***ing ops, go slide for their people, and go after their ops?
Look, I don't need to do or say anything from here because, to be honest, if you continue on this path, God is going to sort it out. I feel like what just happened was like a little bit of a bump. But look, I'm going to leave it here. I know you got some taxes to pay. I know you've got some lawsuits to worry about. I don't want to take away too much of your focus from these bigger fish to fry. But look, when it's all over and maybe things calm down and you have gained some, I don't know, intelligence and maybe some experience from the situation, I'll be here if you ever want to talk, if you ever want to talk to somebody who's not trying to take advantage of you or trying to use your platform for clout or trying to get money from you. Look, I'll even follow you on Instagram. You can message me back and we can have a nice long conversation about not being an idiot. Until then, I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Have a good stream and I'll talk to you later.
Oh my god. Anthony, that was so funny, but I don't think he's gonna learn his lesson. He's gonna say he's learned his lesson and then just do the same thing in a few months. That's what he always does. He's 25, he's an adult, he's like 2 years younger than me, but he has not learned his lesson yet. But thank you guys for watching. If you got to the end, shoot a comment down below.